Hi, everybody. This is the real Ron again. And man, am I excited because I'm headed home to Scottsdale. Over the past 10 days, you see me stay visible, consistent, and connected, even while traveling. See, that's the power of our new Little Nessie product. It's about giving professionals like you and me the ability to show up every day without the grind. And I want to thank you for going on this 10-day journey with me. And I look forward to being back live again tomorrow. But until then, you get one more day of Avatar Ron. And I encourage you to stick with us through the Avatar Ron video on to David and I's closing, because in the closing, we're going to invite you to join us and to help us participate with us on our new product launch. So thanks so much. And with that, Avatar Ron, this may be your last day for a few days. So take it away. Hi, everyone. It's Ron's Avatar. Let's talk about housing affordability and a chart that's been making the rounds. Recently, Bernie Sanders shared a chart comparing home prices to weekly wages. The problem? It was a really misleading way to look at the data. Noah Smith, in his newsletter 5 Interesting Things, broke it down and offered a much better perspective. Instead of putting two unrelated numbers on the same axis, he asked, how much work does it actually take to afford a home? When you look at median home prices compared to median weekly earnings, the surprising truth is this. Since 1980, it's taken about 2 weeks of full-time work each month, roughly 80 hours, to cover the mortgage on a median-priced home. Fast forward to 2025, and guess what? It still takes about 2 weeks of work. In other words, the monthly burden hasn't really changed for 45 years. Where things have shifted is in the down payment. A 20% down payment today is a lot more dollars than it was decades ago, and that can feel like a bigger barrier. But here's where I disagree with Noah. First, most buyers don't need to put down 20%. Today, you can buy with as little as 3% down on a conventional loan, or use FHA, VA, or down payment assistance programs. Those options make the path to ownership far more accessible than that chart suggests. So here's the real takeaway. Home affordability isn't the catastrophic crisis that some people paint it to be. Yes, the down payment hurdle is real, but the ongoing monthly cost relative to income has been remarkably stable. And with the right loan programs, home ownership is still within reach for many families. This is why our role as mortgage and real estate professionals matters so much. We need to cut through the myths, present the real math, and show people the options available to them. When we do that, we can help more families step into home ownership with clarity and confidence. Thanks for listening. I'd love to hear your feedback. How did Ron's avatar do today? Make sure to follow me on LinkedIn and check out my daily content across all the major platforms. I cover economics, finance, mortgage, and real estate, and I share charts, data, and insights that you can actually use with your clients. And now, let's turn it back over to the real Ron and the real Dave to learn more about Little Nessie. Hi, everybody. It's the real Ron and the real Dave, and we're on the last day of telling you about our product. And man, have we had a lot of fun. I just want to say again how grateful we are for everybody that's reached out to us. By the way, everybody that's helped us and collaborated, the feedback, it's all really helpful. And I've enjoyed the buzz. It's given me a ton of energy and momentum. And so today, as we wrap up, I think the thing we want to do, David, is just tell people how they can help us and how they might engage with us and how they get access to this product that we've been highlighting all week. So, David, can you explain that for us?
Yeah, so I said on yesterday's video or the day before that if you go to our website that you won't find any information on there, but if you go there now, you can actually subscribe to be a beta user for us, and we'll have a link at the very top of the website. We do have a link at the very top of the website. So if you go to littlenessie.com, you can actually sign up, and we're only accepting just a handful of users. But if you go to our website, littlenessie.com, you'll see a sign up form if you want to try this thing out. So yeah, Ron.
Yeah, and if you're on the beta test, we are going to give you plenty of good benefits in exchange for your time, and you can put your fingerprints on this product, which will be great, and you get first access to it. Now, regardless of, I mean, I would love for hundreds of people to sign up for a beta test, and we want to be able to take all those folks. But if you sign up and perchance, we don't have room for you, we're still going to stay very connected to you and let you know about our product, progress, and invite you to join as soon as you can. And with that, David, you got anything else before we sign off?
No, sir.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for giving us your time and attention, giving your feedback, your energy. We appreciate it. Stay connected with us. Get on our socials, DM us, go to littlenessie.com, sign up for your interests. That would be awesome. It would really help us. We appreciate it, and we really look forward to continuing this journey with you.
See you guys.